David, Mike Francesa on the Fan Yes Network. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Before I get to the charity stuff, congratulations. I'm sure, in a year where there were too many guys who were blasé and didn't care about the All-Star game, I'm sure you weren't one of them, huh?
No, sir. I was extremely excited to go.
How much fun was it for you?
It was a blast. It seemed like it really flew by, but I had a great time there, and the whole everything about it was fun to me.
And you deserved it. That's the best part, is that you deserved it. You've been sensational this year.
Thank you.
You really have. You've done a great job. And what has been for you? What has been? I mean, we can all look at what's going on. We can all look at the development of the other pitches, the changeup. What has been the reason why you've had this great run? What do you think has been the reason why you've been so successful this year?
Man, I tell you the truth, I can't really put a finger on it. Maybe it's been my command of the fastball, and really just being able to make big pitches when I need to. It seems like that's been the biggest key for me. I've gotten myself into a lot of jams. I've come into a lot of jams this year, and it seemed like when it got down to the time where I had to make one pitch to get out of something, I've been able to do it. And that seems like it's been the biggest thing for me. It
has. I mean, listen, you have walked some guys, there's no question, and you've come in and you definitely have walked some guys. But, boy, you've sure been striking out a lot of guys. And you've also shown, I mean, you've had great velocity, great command, and also started to show to change up a little bit, which I would think has to give them something else to worry about, right?
Exactly. It's not a pitch I'm going to use a whole lot. I've been developing it for years and just I've kind of gotten a feel for it over the past few years and have thrown it a little bit more, but it's still something I stay away from. I'm going to go with my number 1 and 2 pitches, fastball and the curveball, more than likely, probably 95% of the time.
Right, because you don't want to get beat on you don't want to get beat on your third pitch, right? You're in a big jam. You want to go with your bread and butter, right? You don't want to get beat on a bad changeup, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it'd be it would worry me for days if I did that.
Right around the time when you took off this year, Mariano had made a statement where he said, I think that David Robertson has the makings of a great closer. I think he can be a tremendous pitcher. I'm sure you saw those remarks. Did those remarks have any impact on you?
I'm just honored that Mo would even say something like that about me. I mean, he's a great guy, and he's the best in the game, I think. And, just for him to say something like that, I mean, it's I can't say enough about the guy.
And that's as high a praise. I mean, it can't get any better than that. I mean, when you got him saying nice things about you in the bullpen, it doesn't get any better than that, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How about not having Jabba there? How about not having Soriano there? Have you kind of felt that, hey, 8th inning's mine, and now I got to pick up the slack? Have you felt that with that responsibility, it's made you bear down a little more?
Yeah, to tell you the truth, those are 2 big injuries that, hopefully we'll be getting Soriano back soon. And, losing Java for the year is tough. And, we just had to step up in the bullpen, myself included. And I feel like everyone else has been doing a great job, too. And we're just trying to feed off each other and just get the outs and try to get the ball to Mariano. I mean, that's our job there. If we can hold the lead and just get it to Mo, I feel like we're going to have a good chance to win a lot of ball games.
Now, we're talking with David Robertson, who has been sensational setting up for Mariano in the pen and has picked up the slack for the Yankees, giving the Yankees a great 1-2 punch. David Robertson, all-star this year, and rightly so. But he's also, I hope a lot of people did see that feature that they ran on. Yes, they've run it a lot with David going back to Alabama after all the things that happened there in his hometown of Tuscaloosa. People think of Tuscaloosa, they think of the Crimson Tide, but boy, that area was devastated by one of the a tornado of epic proportions that has devastated that area. And David started, as I know a lot of the Yankee fans know, maybe some of the folks listening don't, he started this High Socks for Hope.com to raise money, and David will be guest bartender and will be out and about to do that. The Yankee will be at Foley's to help raise money for the tornado victims in his hometown. He will be there on Wednesday, July 27th from 7 to 9 p.m., and he has started this charity, High Socks for Hope, and, I mean, it was a very telling feature. I saw it. You and Kim and everybody did a great job on it, and it is I guess we would have to walk through it to realize the devastation. I've read a lot of the articles. I've seen what Nick Saban and the team have done down there. Having you, a big star in that area, also lend a hand is admirable. But it's unbelievable the amount of devastation, David, that's going on down there in Alabama, huh?
Yeah, after seeing it on TV and I couldn't tell how bad it was, and when I got down there to see, just how bad it really was, it amazed me because, things that I grew up seeing every single day in restaurants going to, friends' houses, I mean, they're just gone, they're destroyed, they're just nothing but piles of rubble now, and they're in that cleaning up process, and a lot of people are without things, and we had to start something, and my wife and I have been working nonstop. She's probably on the phone or doing emails 8 hours a day, and it's unbelievable. She stays busy all the time, because I'm not able to do stuff when we're at the field, and we're just trying to keep it fresh in everyone's mind and just try to raise as much money as we can, help rebuild some homes and get some necessity items down there to people who are really in need, who don't necessarily have places to go to.